Hi, this is Gregory for photosincolor.com, and today I'm going to show you what's in my box ×2. Theme tune. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Gonna go back in time. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boo-do-do-do-do. Now that's going to make sense in a minute. So I'm extremely excited about what is in my boxes. I have two. First of all, we're going to do this. Now, this has been really exciting for me because I have wanted one of these for a long time, and in fact, I got it on eBay. So I have no idea what this is going to look like. So here we go. This here, if you don't know what this is, I have another camera set up today down here. Don't know if that's going to work. But this here is a Polaroid SX70. Now, if you know what this is, you'll understand why I am so excited about this. If you don't know what this is, you're about to get really excited. So I've got it in this leather case. I've never seen this, so let's have a look. And, oh yeah, look at that. I'm gonna take it out of the case so you can see it looks like a giant cigarette box. Look at that. Absolutely freaking beautiful. This essentially is why we currently have our DSLR cameras. Not the mirrorless ones, but the ones with the mirrors. You know, where you look through and essentially you can see through your lens. This that I'm shooting on now is a DSLR camera. This is where it started, and I think it was invented in 1971. If I got that wrong, just leave me a comment and tell me why I got it wrong. But essentially, we're gonna open this up. Look at this, look at it. So this here is a SX70 Polaroid camera. Now they no longer make films for this, but essentially what you do is you look through the top, and through a series of amazing mirrors inside, it allows you to look through the front here. And essentially you take a picture. But what that picture does is it pops out of the front, out of this thing, well, it comes out of here. Does that, you know, thing, the frog tongue thing. And essentially what it allows you to do is, you'll see that photograph, it develops itself inside the film, a Polaroid film. And this here, they're no longer made anymore. They've not been made since 1983, which was the year I was born. I may have also just made that date up. But I think, anyway, that's when it was made. But basically, you can't get these anymore brand new, and also you can no longer buy the film because Polaroid went bust. Anything which currently has the Polaroid little logo on it is really nothing to do with Mr. Land, Adam Land, Tim Land. Land something who invented all of these things. There's nothing to do with him anymore. They went bust, but in 1991, Polaroid was worth $3 billion. So that shows how a company can do so well and then fail so quickly because of digital photos. Nobody wanted this anymore. But now there's kind of an uprising. I actually have 3 other Polaroid cameras, but no other SX70. So before you all get really bored going like, why is this guy showing me this camera? What I have in my other box down here is from the Impossible project. I think I broke my computer. It's from the Impossible project. Now, what is the Impossible project? Basically, they recreated the technology of Polaroid instant film, and they made a new instant film. Now, what I have in here, ooh, look at this, it's that bubble wrap, but it's green, is 3 packs of the Impossible film. Now, inside each one of these, let's open one up. I bought the one that's kind of expired, so there's no guarantee what this is going to look like. But essentially, because it's cheaper, essentially, because I don't know if this camera even works. I bought it from eBay. I'm going to get inside this 3 packs of SX70 film. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to load it up and I'm going to take a photograph with this camera right now, and hopefully it's actually going to work. So inside this, I have these ones which are Polaroid film that have the border that used to be white in Polaroid, they have zebra print and leopard print. So I have no idea what that is. And then the other one is black and white. Well, because I've got 2 of this zebra print one, I'm going to open that. So essentially, these have to be kept really, really dark. So I'm hoping, yes, when you open this, let's have a look, see if you can see this. It's all silver. And basically you rip it all open, like that. Maybe not that viciously, but this is what you're given. Here, now this is the magic of this, and I want to talk about this for a second, is this has no battery at all. Like if I click it, it doesn't do anything, but it does need a battery to make it work. The battery is in fact stored inside the film, and that's what's really amazing about this. So once you've completed your film, you then essentially replacing the battery every time. So the original Polaroid films used to have 10 photos per cartridge. This is a cartridge. The new ones made by Impossible project have 8 slides in it. So remember that, it only has 8 in here. And they run around $23 a pack. So that's essentially $3 per photo. So this could get expensive quickly, but I think it's really exciting. So there's a few things that we need to know about how this works, because I think it's amazing. It's pretty simple. You've got a little rotator thing on the front, and that there is your focus wheel. And essentially you look through here, and then you wheel that through, and you can move the actual lens forward and backwards to make this come into and out of focus. And then you have the light and dark thing here, so you can make an image darker or lighter, and that's it. Now I have read online that this is supposed to be do it two little notches on the dark side, because these new films are more sensitive than the old SX70 ones made by Polaroid. So I hope you're following me on this. So let's load it up. So to load it up, you press this little button on the side. It's yellow, and you click it. Oh, there you go. And then the front opens up like this. And essentially, all you have to do is you slide this inside. Now I've just got this from eBay, so I really hope this works. If not, this is going to be a horrible video. So you slide it in. That seemed to work, I think. And then you close it. And then I get this. This is what's called the dark slide. The dark side. No, the dark slide. And what that is essentially, this stops any light from getting into the film while it's in storage. So that means now my film is active and I can take a photograph on this. So I'm going to do one for you live. And to do that, I've got a friend. My friend Vinny is here. He has his own YouTube channel. He's from Portugal. No, he's not. He's from Brazil, and he speaks Portuguese, and he teaches drumming for drummers. He's also in the Blue Man Group, and that's why I met him, because he's amazing. So let's bring Vinny in here. Vinny's going to take a seat here for me. I'm going to bring in this light over here. Hi, Vinny. No, you need to go down. They can only see your chest. There you go. Hi. This is Vinny. He's amazing. So we've got a little light that I'm just going to set up here. I have no idea if this is going to work. So we're just going to give this a go. We're going to take this. I'm going to look at Vinny, and I'm going to use the little focus thing here. This is so awkward. Okay, so the focusing, I have this little circle and a half thing, and I have to line it up to make it in focus. I'm going to use his lips. Yes, Vinny, you're looking good, Vinny. Oh, I'm really bad at this focusing. Oh, okay, I've done it. And then all I have to do is squeeze the red button, which is on the side here, and it's going to take... Oh my God, it took a photograph. So that there is a photo, but what I have to do, this is going to take 40 minutes to develop. I have to put it somewhere really dark. So let me get this box. Because the old ones, Vinny, high five. I'm going to keep talking to the camera. He's amazing. Check out his channel. I'll link to it below. So essentially, this is a little bit crazy, this video today. Essentially, the old videos the old film would develop in a minute. These ones take 40 minutes, but the beauty of video means that it's going to appear right here, right now, because I'll add that in later. So I don't even know what this photo is going to look like. And honestly, that's what I'm going to talk about quickly now. That's what's so exciting about this, is I've taken this photograph and it's developing in front of me as we speak. So it's going to, whatever we've got. We can't change it, we can't alter it, and that's it. And that was the joy of this. And what was amazing about this, in fact, I'm going to close it. To close it, you take the other side and you push it backwards. Then you close it down. Now what's important about this, If you don't close it, you run your battery down. Remember what I said before, the battery is stored in the cartridge. If you run out of battery, the cartridge is dead. The $24 you spent on the one cartridge now goes to waste. So keep it closed, although it looks really nice when it's open. So essentially what they did when they created this was they wanted to make a pocket camera, but Polaroids were really big. So they created this amazing design which opened up and had all of these mirrors in there and essentially changed the face of photography forever. So although they went bust, this is why we're all photographers. And for me, it is so exciting to finally own one of these things. So I might be posting more of these photographs maybe on my Snapchat. You can follow me on Snapchat, Clearly Ed, or you might see it on the Facebook page, follow the Facebook page, which is Photos in Color on Facebook, or I might just talk about it a little bit more. Anyway, if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, please give me a thumbs up and definitely subscribe to my channel because I do all the tutorials, but now I'm talking more about photography, especially things like this. Also, tell me, do you have a Polaroid camera? Maybe you had one of the original Polaroid cameras. I would love to hear all about it and maybe post one of your photographs on the Facebook page. Anyway, that was a lot of talking and I'm exhausted and I cannot wait to find out what is in this bag. Thank you so much for watching. This was Ed Gregory for photosincolor.com. Oh my God, that was exhausting. That was a lot.